Are we packing to go to Bali? Are you excited to go to Bali? Yeah! Yes, you are! Woohoo, Ellie! I'm a really nervous flyer, and the thought of bringing Ellie on a flight is making me so anxious, so Mummy getting drunk. Ellie, are you ready for your first flight?
No.
No.
What's the flight?
Road browing all my plans coming to mind.
We are getting ready to board soon. Hello. Oh, hello, little sleepy puss. Yeah. Loving
I have traveled the wall that I have gathered all are coming to my home. Are coming to my home.
Good morning, freediving family. We're here in Bali. So you might wonder why I am filming the intro in the bathroom. It is because it is glamorous and incredible, and I think the most Instagrammable bathroom that I've ever been in. Cue Instagram worthy montage. Instagram. Like that photo. Inspirational quotes. Comment below. Oh, that sounds too much. We arrived yesterday and it's been an epic journey to get here. The flight was 6 hours, which may not sound like a lot, but with a 4-month-old, it was a lot. So today we are going to go for a bit of a dive. What else are we going to do today?
Go finalise the schedule for Deep
We're
Week.
finalizing, that's what I'm doing right now. Finalizing the schedule for all the workshops and things like that. Well, Adam finalized it, I just make it look pretty. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today.
This is our pre-dive breakfast. Probably not the best diving food. Usually we just want to have something nice and light so it'll be digested by the time we get in the water. So it's gonna see how this bacon egg sandwich goes, these pancakes.
This is awkward. Oh.
Alright, so we're down at the Japanese Dive Centre, about to hop in the water and take Erin for her first dive in like forever. And
Conditions are pretty.
yeah, it's like it's been really nice every single day, and then this morning it's like, yeah, not good. I guarantee if we waited like another few hours it would be really nice, but then our babysitter window runs out. So we're just gonna basically start by doing a few cheeky little line dives, like, you know, like a warm-up or two, and then just sort of see how you feel going down deeper, and just see where your comfort zone is, and just like if you've had a big chunk of time like off diving, you just have to go and have fun. Like the focus just has to be on just pure fun, like good sensations in the water. Not you like have like no numbers in your head, like, oh, I want to get back to my PB, or I want to hit 10 or 20 again, or none of that kind of stuff, because that will just kind of ruin your mind and you won't enjoy the dive session. So anyway, what are you hoping to get out of this session? Are you like
I just don't want to be nervous. I want to go out and feel comfortable and happy, that's all.
Yay.
But yeah, apparently there's lots of stingers.
Yeah, jellyfish are around today.
The wind is really picked up. The viz is apparently shitty.
Oh well.
So, oh well.
That's why we have the big camera, so we can cut all that viz. So it turns out we were completely wrong about the viz and the conditions. It looked rough from the shore and it looked messy, but the viz was great and the conditions were great.
When we dive in Ahmed, we love diving off Jamaluk Bay because you can swim about 100 metres offshore and get 50 metres of depth. It's really, really convenient. This is Adam setting up the buoy system. It's pretty cool. He swims down and connects it to a, what do you call it?
A mooring.
A mooring line, which is about 10 metres underwater.
About that. It stops boats from running over it and severing the mooring.
Coming to my home. The distance I have traveled, the wall that I have gathered all are coming to my home.
and the line was set and ready to dive.
So we started by putting the line to 10 meters, which is a pretty good warm-up depth, especially if you had a big chunk of time away from diving. So Erin's first dive was what we call a hang. It's when you swim down to whatever depth you're comfortable at and you just hang there. You hang there for as long as you're comfortable.
I had no idea what to expect on this dive session because I really haven't been in the water on a line for a long time. The last time we were in the water we went spearing, but that was in about 2 meters of water. So I had no idea what my skill level would be or what I'd be kind of accustomed to anymore. So this is me hitting the 10 meter mark, which I felt really good about because, like I said, I haven't been in the water and it was a really comfortable, really cruisy dive. So it made me quite confident.
So I got Erin to do another dive to 10 meters and, you know, if that felt good, we'd put the line deeper and then keep rolling down.
So now we put the line to 20 to see how that would feel. So I started my first dive to 20 meters and now you can see something happened with my ears. I don't know if they were sticky because I was nervous or because they were blocked because we've had the aircon on.
It wasn't me.
But I just felt I felt a bit upset about it because I was really keen to get down there again. But my ears mucked up again. I just couldn't equalize, and right now I'm feeling mighty frustrated with myself because it's probably the only time during Deep Week I'm really going to get a full day to dive to myself, and my body was screwing up on me.
Often if you don't equalize enough on a dive, or if you have some sticky ears from travel or air conditioning or from just general mucus, all you need is a bit of time to rest on the surface to let the body sort itself out, and then we can try again.
So after I had a bit of a sooky time on the surface, I really felt motivated to get down there, so here I am heading back down to 20. And thankfully the ears were working this time. It's funny because I haven't dived in such a long time, part of me was saying in my head, I gave birth, I can do this.
Like a white rain sails from a startled trail, our eyes met and then landed so well. Oh,
Because my ears were a little bit sticky, I thought it might be good to do the dive again, but a bit slower.
Pulling down the rope like this is called free immersion. It's a slower way to dive, but it also gives you a lot more control and it isn't as much work as finning.
I don't usually like to do free immersion, I usually much prefer to fin, but I was struggling a little bit, not only because of my ears, but I was also a lot more buoyant than I was used to after I've had a baby. So getting down was a little bit slower than normal.
Nah, baby, it wasn't the buoyancy, it wasn't that at all.
you came reassuring, Mother Nature's procuring, there's no need for doubt in his mind. And our eyes align like the sun through the pines in a silent space, in a cup full of time. In these orderly ways, in this disorderly life, I let go of my hand in the jar.
We then decided to head back in, not because I wanted to, but because I had to get home to pump, and also I was missing Ellie. All in all, I feel really happy with my diving at the moment. It's been a long time out of the water, and it's been a bit of a struggle not being in the water for so long, and I was a bit nervous I'd get back in, and I wouldn't feel confident, and I'd feel a bit upset, but I was really pleasantly surprised. So I don't know if you can hear this, but Adam always sings Lizzo to Ellie because he thinks that she's like this strong, awesome woman who doesn't take crap, and anyway, he thinks she's a good influence for Ellie, so listen to this. He actually doesn't know I'm filming this, by the way.
how you feel? Feeling good as hell. Won't love you anymore. Then walk your fine ass out. Oh, we did a bomb. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Got vomit on me.
It is currently about 4 a.m. Adam and Ellie are fast asleep. Deep week starts tomorrow. We had to move bedroom because it was a bit too hot for Ellie and she wasn't. You can hear the roosters. You could just tell she was kind of flustered and she wasn't her happy self, so we moved room. I'm not naked, by the way. I'm just sterilizing all of the pumps so I can pump. Oh, it's exhausting. For those mums who can breastfeed, I'm very jealous. Pumping is hard work. Yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Will Trubridge is the guest this year, and he called us last night saying his flight had been cancelled. So that's also really stressful because obviously people come to see him and now we have to start tomorrow with him not here. But you do what you can.
And then Deep Week began, and it was the biggest one we've done so far.
And this is the chaos that followed.
Workshops and dive sessions, just hanging out. Ellie's eating her favourite toy, Mr. Crinkle. You know, Deep Week, baby. What was that, Ellie? Oh, big sneeze. Oh, big sneeze. So Marchin, where do babies come from? Marchin explains.
Well, so, I mean, my parents told me I come from a trash can. But I think in general it's not true. Some people believe it's like from a cabbage. But I think it's just bullshit, you know? I heard also that the storks bring the babies, you know? But I don't really believe it, you know? Like, even if it's true, then it's only a small fraction of babies, you know? But really, what I think, you know, I'm gonna tell you, but on private. You know what I think? I think the babies, you know, they come from a vagina.
How has your Deep Week experience been so far?
Fantastic.
Oh, good. Good. Are you enjoying the mayhem?
I'm finding peace and tranquility in the chaos.
The weekend's finished, and it's the morning after the after party. And the after party was nice and wild. And here I am with Ellie, just chilling out, having a day in bed. And yeah, it's a very, very amazing week. I loved it. I think everything went so well.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe by pressing this little circular thing here and turn on your notifications.
Also, check out this video because I think you'll like it.
Or this video, because I think it's pretty good too.